Armaggedon. Armaggedon is the biggest expo in New Zealand, and I'm gonna share our journey of how we showcased two of our game in there. A few months back, for different reasons, we found ourselves working on two separate games. One of them was an extension of a previous project you may have seen in earlier video. If you haven't, the link is down below. And the second game was something I worked on with my teammate as a part of group assignment. That project became Viridis, a game all about sustainability. Viridis is a Latin word for green, which fits the theme perfectly because our mission for the game was to teach sustainability in a fun and interactive way. But here's a challenge. Our target audience was kids aged 5 to 10. And yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds. We gathered a small but a solid team for this project. An author for the narrative, an artist for concept arts to build the world, a scriptwriter to piece the story together, and last and least, a developer to bring it to life in Unity, and someone who can handle the music as well. After a solid brainstorming session, we decided to make a platformer with puzzle element. The player progresses through the level by solving the puzzle, and with each victory, the environment slowly heals and recovers. But there's a twist. The player also has to dodge the pollution monsters. If they touch it, the game's over. Since it's a game with a story, we made our story writer to write the story and draw out some concept art based on the concept art provided. And our two artists work closely to bring this idea to life. And we drew inspiration from the game Insta. Since everyone was working on the art, I was left with no art assets for the game. By the way, I'm the main programmer for this game. Only thing I was able to do was to gather some random free assets from the internet and use them to make the game mechanic. In this way, when the artists are done with their job, I can just reskin the game using the sprites. Then the work speed will be much quicker, right? With bit of finalization, our game Viridis was ready to be served. We can play it with the link below. It is playable in Unity website, and we will keep on working on it until we actually release it on Steam. Now it was time to work on our second game, the multi-dimensional game we've been working on the past. The main problem of this game was that the game was not fun. It was not enjoyable, and people didn't know what was going on in our game. To make it fun, I changed a lot of game mechanic for the first level. Instead of sprite constantly moving left and right, I've added a grid system for the movement. Also, I have animated some robot and laser to be added in our game. My brother also has made a motion controller so that depending on player's angular movement, the character can move based on it. Now that everything was ready, we went to Armaggedon to showcase it. Harris and our team made the poster and the card, and we advertised our game. We learned a lot through this journey, and I think things would have been better if we did better time management and had more time to work on each things. For the multi-dimensional game, we kinda brought the half-done game to the Expo, and Viridis only had 3 maps, which includes very short playtime. But I'm very thankful for my team, who worked very hard for the game, and I really hope to continue working on the game with them. We made our Instagram account for Viridis game, so please follow the account, and we'll continue working on it till we actually release it on Steam. Thank you.